up and down or anything. No, don't do that. Once you dial the *281#, you see a list of radio stations. Hitz FM is number 5. When you click on number 5, just follow the prompt. It's so easy. Once you follow that, after that, just relax, because I will announce a winner for my quick cash promotion. Yes, you need that money. As I told you earlier, I'm giving out 1,000 Ghana cedis here on the show. So, just dial the number as many times as you can. Keep dialing, because yes, I'll give you the money. As for the money, I'll give it to you. Yep. So, yes, I mentioned I have Josh Blakk already seated here. Good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing good. Yourself?
I'm very well, thank you.
Nice
Josh Blakk.
Yes.
The black doesn't have to do with your color.
Exactly. Emphasis on the K. My mother calls me Black, so I mean.
If mommy is calling you Black, then we will call you Black. And then the Josh is your.
That's my given name, Joshua.
Joshua.
Yeah,
okay.
So,
Joshua.
Yeah.
So Josh Blakk, that's the name.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing music?
Veteran.
Oh.
Well, it's been a minute. Yeah.
What has taken you so long to get to where you want to get to?
I think it's relatively maybe because I was doing more of like live shows with like band, singing with the band, doing corporate gigs here, wedding gigs there. So. Or you're looking for something more than just the money? Yeah, definitely.
What would that thing be?
Oh, just to get my voice heard. Just to get my message out there, message of peace, love, unity, understanding, and everything. Sometimes sadness too. So,
okay. Oh, so you think maybe because of what you're doing on that side, maybe it's limiting you from getting all that?
I don't think limiting per se. It's just, I'm still gathering experience. I'm still growing. We grow every day. So for me, music is not just like a hobby or just a profession. It's a lifestyle. It's my life. So if it takes me there, I'll be so happy. I want to be there. But until then, I am enjoying the process. I am going through, the hammering and everything that's necessary.
So at the moment, in as much as you're going through it all, what exactly are you doing to get you there, to be able to get your voice heard?
Oh yeah, so I finally released an album last December 15th.
Oh.
Yeah, after hoarding it for how many years. So I mean, those are some of the things I'm doing. I'm trying to promote, singles from it, and do shows here and there. Did 2 shows in December, one at Alliance Française, one at Jumbo Space. We have one coming up too. So yeah, everything in between.
You seem to have everything put together,
everything. I have a wonderful team, Charlie.
A record label, or this just a team of friends and some loved ones?
Exactly.
Is it that you don't want to be on a label, or you're comfortable with the people around you?
If the contract is good, I'll sign. No. It has to be good. It has to be good. It has to secure me as an artist, as a composer. It has to have my best interest. I'll sign.
You sign?
Yeah.
Okay. That one too is not bad. But I know as a person doing whatever you're doing, I know that you have challenges one way or the other.
Yep.
Because the thing is that team, yes, you would have a team, but it's not easy.
At all.
Especially when it has to do with some friends, some loved ones. It's like, my member, no, let me help them. And then maybe some 1 or 2 things that come your way. I don't know if you would want to share some with us. Your challenges in terms of doing music over the time and getting here and wanting to go further.
My challenges may be not within my team per se, because I have wonderful people around me. The circle is tight, and we are just, we are goal focused. When we want to achieve something, we try and achieve it. But the challenges will be working with external people. People don't live up to their word. You're doing the show. You ask for line race, and you go, and then there are there are no more speakers there. Or you ask for multi-track recording, and you go, they give you a single audio line recording, which you can't mix or master or have the best quality of sound. So it's with working with people. Those are some of the challenges. You put in a lot, and someone who's not really in the team, but it's an external factor, just comes in and does whatever it is they feel they don't live up to. and that can draw everything back. You know,
okay.
yeah. So those are some of the challenges, and generally to trying to get the music out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the promotion,
yeah, in that form. Sure.
And that form, is it getting the music to be put out there, or
like getting to the end listener? You understand? Like you make the music, the music that you obey. I say, but like getting people to listen to it. You put it on Spotify, you put it on Apple Music. Okay, but who knows you've done that? So that's like one main challenge, because now you see that people are really putting in quality stuff. The Ghanaian artists, everyone is trying, everyone is doing something. At least for the number of people that I know, people are doing stuff.
Yeah.
But you look at the listeners, 2,000, 3,000 listens, and one share can be heartbreaking sometimes.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
it's like you trying to convince people that I have come and listen to my song. You convince them, and they won't convince themselves. But do you produce your own songs?
Yeah, most of it I produce my thing, but my last album I tried to be more inclusive, so I had, even though I can play the guitar, I'll get a guitarist to play.
Okay.
Have different ideas, so it was really a beautiful project. You should go and listen to it.
What's the title again?
One. O-N-E, yeah.
One.
Yeah.
That's the title of the album.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Okay. We'll delve into that later. But if I'm to ask, what kind of music? What would you call your kind of music? Music. Your kind of music is music. Okay. What genre would you put?
There's always a follow-up.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I always say, when the music comes to me, I like to give it as it is. I like to say I do high soul, which is a combination of high life and soul music, because my roots are
soul.
Yeah, my roots are high life. I love high life.
Okay.
But when I open my mouth to sing, it's very soulful.
Okay.
So I just kind of combine the two, and within that you could have a rhythm based, like your song, the rhythm of the song would be like maybe high life, but the melodies and the chords would be very soulful, or vice versa. You could have a very soulful like rhythm, but then the chords in there are yamponsa.
Okay.
So it's just a blend of the two. So aside that, obviously I love Afrobeats. I do Afrobeats as well. So I've seen some people say this one, he's an Afro soul singer, like all of it.
The genre is
awesome. Afro depression, Afro happiness,
everything Afro Sunday.
Yeah. So
interesting.
we're soaking it all in, Charlie.
Okay, interesting. But I mean, you mentioned that you play corporate events. You do, a lot. Does it pay?
It depends on who is hiring.
Hey, bruh.
Bro, Charlie. Yeah, no, I have so many friends that are living off, corporate gigs. If you're playing at some kind places, you get some kind bar. You understand? Yeah. But if you're not starting like this, it will be very difficult.
If you say kind play, what kind of places? Like, what would you say that this place pays and that place does not pay?
Church weddings don't pay.
Oh, how?
But event weddings, you understand? So if you're like, maybe you get some events place with you in them days, so anytime they get a wedding, as part of their packages, they say, shout outs to Queen's Court, if they have packages, like, okay, no, we have a musician who listen, that one, but
the church one,
sorry now,
sorry. Oh.
I shall crowd be say chia offering I can't hold.
Oh my goodness. This is some way.
So it depends on where you're getting the gig from. It really depends on that.
Oh, well, it is well. And today.
It has to be.
But you performed at Kojo Q's concert in December.
I did. That was dope.
How did it happen? How was it feeling like?
Charlie, that was dope. The whole thing about Kojo Q. So Kojo Q is on my album actually.
Okay.
So I made a song, and whilst we were making the song, I was like, nah, this song it be Kojo Q. So I actually named the song Wavy Q.
Okay.
Now 2 days later, out of nowhere, I got a message from Kojo Q that they're doing some program somewhere and then he wants me to be a part of it. I was like, what?
Wow.
Forces, the stars are aligning. So then I went to the event. I met him. I was like, bro, I know you think I'm here because of this, but listen, I have a song that you just have to listen.
Yeah.
You have to be on it. I was like, oh, let's do it. So I sent it to him. A few days later, he sent the verse back. It was mad. One of my favorite songs on the project.
I can imagine.
Yeah,
The key is really good.
Yeah. So that's how we just started building. And the funny thing is, I listen to his stuff all the time. Yeah, I'm a Kojo Q fan.
Yeah.
So getting to know him and then making music with him, that was really beautiful. Really nice. Yeah.
And it looks like Christmas was good for you.
Oh yeah.
Aside that, were you on any other were you on other
because
shows?
I was doing my own shows. I couldn't have been on
other
any
shows.
Other shows. Yeah,
Okay.
Kojo Q's own came, I think, 2 or 3 weeks before mine.
Okay.
So it was favorable, but after that, I didn't do anything. I just had to focus on mine.
Right, you've piled up some money. You will talk about the money later.
Tax for
I know, right? So you mentioned your album, and I am so happy about that because it's not easy to put an album together. It's like it takes people years, it takes people months, and all that. So you said the album title is called One.
O-N-E, of no effort, actually. O-N-E. So
O-N-E.
One, yeah.
How many songs do you have in it?
14 songs.
14.
Yeah, 14. Yeah.
And
that's including the intro, the outro, and the interludes. 14,
okay.
Yeah.
You have songs you collaborated with other people, or
Yes.
this is just you?
No. I collaborated with Kojo Q. I collaborated with Dakwa. I have a
Okay.
song with Dakwa. I collaborated with 2 Nigerian artists, one called Chi Wave and the other called Mr. K. Chi Wave kind of co-produced the album with me. Yeah, he's an amazing. He plays everything too as well. So then I have my brother SBO World on it. We've been brothers from like 2007, making music together. So we have a beautiful song there as well. So yeah, these just these 5 people. Yeah,
Just these 5
Yeah.
people. Interesting. And you said your favorite is the one with Kojo Q.
All of them are my favorites.
Oh no, but there's
I said one.
Okay, so the thing is that, let's be honest, even with when you put foods together, different types of, you will definitely take one. So I'm just saying that yes, they are all your favorite. These are songs that you did yourself, you worked on them and all that. But there's one that when they play, it kicks you. It reminds you of something.
You'd be surprised. I'll combine all the food and eat it. I have my wachi jollof fried rice with me now. Come home, Charlie. I love, because you see, it's difficult for me to choose because I was part of the production.
Yeah.
You understand? Like, these are ideas that were birthed, like, out of nothing. You sleep, wake up with a melody, or my guy is playing something, I pick up the guitar, we play together, and so every song has like a sentimental, attachment for me. Even the one I had a conversation with my wife, it's just like, it's so I can't really choose because the songs describe some moods. You understand? So if you ask me, I'll tell you, listen, I love all the songs on it. If I had to choose, it would be very difficult.
Very difficult.
I'll have to be the biased parent, and I
you don't want to be that. You don't want to be that. Oh my goodness. This is Daybreak Hitz. My guest this morning is Josh Blakk, and we've been talking music here on the show. Quite interesting things we've been discussing so far. But if you haven't heard about his album, you should check it out. It's titled One. It's already out there. I'm sure we'll get more information about it. You have a new song. So we finished the album, we started the year, and there's a new song.
It's actually from
the album.
Yeah,
but it's good. I mean, some people release the album, they leave it and then work on other projects. So it's not
because
easy.
it's not easy.
Sometimes it's not easy. So what's the title of this song?
Iyawo. Iyawo is the song is like, it's how do I put it? It's an international song basically because it has different languages in it.
Oh.
It has Yoruba, then it has Pidgin, it has Ghana in it and stuff like that. So Iyawo is it means our wife in Yoruba.
Okay.
Yeah. Ibiyamame means like the mother of my children, and then I go day with you until the very end. It's a very, very, very simple but beautiful song, and it's a sing along. You could actually just sing along to it.
Okay, so the title is Iyawo.
Iyawo.
Iyawo. Okay. Now let's take a listen to Iyawo by Josh Blakk, and that's also a song on the One album.
Daybreak Hitz. Daybreak Hitz.
the song. But
Yeah.
I mean, listening to it, it's actually a beautiful song.
Thank you so
But
much.
you know, I was wondering why. I mean, infusing Yoruba language, all these languages in it. Why?
It was just a vibe, actually, and someone may think maybe it was intentional, maybe some power play move. I'm trying to reach out to the Nigerian audience or something. I might be. I may be.
That
would be nice. But it was just a vibe, and it was, even the song wasn't like this before, but I was just there with together. I was like, you know what, this song has to be high life. So we played it. We didn't put no drums in it. You understand? But we wanted to sell out the idea that without drums you can still move. So the bass line is actually doing that, that movement. Yeah. The only thing we added was, I think, some few congas in here, but no drums, no snare, no kick, nothing.
Yeah.
You understand? So, and the response has just been, it's the most listened to song on the project. Yeah, it got playlisted on some playlists, and so maybe I'm trying to reach out.
But do you speak the language? Do you speak Yoruba?
No. So just a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
That's interesting because I don't see myself picking up any language. Maybe I'll say something, but I mean to put it in a project, I don't know about that. But
no, I like to do that too. I'll ask. I'll call my friend. Charlie, what does this mean in Yoruba?
Yoruba, okay.
I like to do that because Yoruba is very melodious. Like the language itself has melody in it.
Okay.
So sometimes I do that, and even the guys from Port Harcourt, what's their language?
Port Harcourt. But have you shot a video for it?
So always in the making. The only video we shot so far is what's it called? Number One, the first song you played.
Okay.
Yeah, always like almost done.
Almost done.
Still,
Okay, we're looking forward to. So where can we get the album? Where can we get all the songs?
Everywhere. And if you want to listen to it live, you can come. I have a show on the 17th.
Oh, of this month.
Yeah, of this month. Yeah, it's love themed, but it's the album but love themed because the album is already love themed. So for Valentine, you come out with your partner, Charlie. And I think there's a challenge going on where if you do a video to the song, and you can get like a free package, for you and your partner for 17th. At Cloud9.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
If you don't want to listen to it online, you can come to the show and come and listen to it live.
No. That's so beautiful. And what are your social media handles if
Josh
you want
Blakk, Josh Blakk everywhere.
Everywhere.
There's only one type of me, so you get that everywhere.
Yes, there's only one type of him, and you can get him anywhere. Is there anything you'd like to say before we
I just want to say I'm so grateful, first to God and to your beautiful listeners, the beautiful people out there, who keep streaming. I think, I know, I need to stop saying I think. I know that we passed over 10K listeners on Boomplay alone, and that for me is a huge thing because like a few years ago, when I release music, I get like my family and friends to listen to it. So I mean, like having the song go this far and then getting plaques of you surpassed 10,000 plays on Apple Music, 10,000 plays here and there. Like it's, I'm so grateful for that. I can only encourage you to listen more and share more. And thank you so much.
Thank you so much too. And I'm already enjoying Yahoo, so hopefully we'll get to listen to the other songs on the one album. So you can also go check that album out. But thank you so much for coming through this morning.
Thank you for having me.
This is family, so I mean, we got you. We got Ghanaian music, so we've got everybody who comes through to interact with us here on the show. So yes, guys, go check it out. Check him out on social media as well, and go check out his videos on YouTube. And let's keep supporting Ghanaian music. My name is Doreen Avio. Before I go on that break, let me remind you that you still have that chance to make some money for yourself. The number to dial is *281#. Hey, Josh Blakk, are you dialing?
Yep. That 1,000 C's will come handy.
Oh my goodness. *281#. So guys, you see, if Josh Blakk is dialing, what are you waiting for? Pick up your phone, pick it up, dial *281#, dial as many times as you can. Listen, when you dial it, it will take you to a list of radio stations. Hitz FM is number 5. Don't go and click any radio station. Just click on Hitz FM, follow the prompt. It's so easy, and once you're done, just wait. Me now, I will announce you. When I finish announcing you as the winner, I'll give you a call to confirm that you have received the money, and then we move. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, star 281 hash. Dial as many times as you can. And remember, very soon, Showbiz Review is coming up, and my amazing pundits will be seated. We have a lot to discuss here on the show. You cannot afford to miss out on it. And if you have any contributions, you can share them via our WhatsApp number or even our social media pages at Hits 1039 FM. The name is Doreen. Have your hashtag Navrongo Chick. This is Iyawo by Josh Blakk.